Hello everyone, welcome to level 15 Might Fighter. You might be a little confused because I'm 16 at the end of the last VOD on the playlist, but
why did you do that?
The story soft-locked
was rough on your back.
when we were in Thirdborn. So as soon as you get to Thirdborn, go straight to Yatzli. Go straight to Yatzli when you get to Thirdborn and do that story mission so that you don't accidentally talk to Tamerti first and soft lock your story progress. I had to go back to level 9 from 17. That was 9 hours of save file lost, but because I had just done it throughout the day, I speed ran it back, and now we're back at level 15 and a half. So we're only a level and a half away from where we were. I do have my same pants and main weapon. I need about 15k more gold because we explored so much less. I have a lot less XP and gold, but we did all the same missions and even one or two more missions. This is a new one, so I decided not to do that, and this is the next story mission since we did not get soft locked this time. I actually got the story mission to go to Ryngrim's domain. So all is well with the game. Except we don't have our spider shield or superb pistol that we had previously, and I don't remember what any of this stuff was, so be it.
Where your people came from before they found
but Yatzli, as the story progressed, you've missed one chunk of quest. Basically, she joins us and says, let's go to Rhine, whatever ruins, and she has joined the party because she's going to open doors for us.
That's probably why they're...
For the camp of an official Adir and envoy, I was expecting a little more. A proper bed, at least.
Please do go check the playlist
this will do for now.
For past sections, which I have labeled.
As long as you have a bath, of course.
Yatzli is like an old lady mystic. She wants to be fancy and smell nice, and she also loves old dead things, so...
I always ask nicely. But, as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodation... Well, because I'm the foremost expert on the Godless, of course. So I must study their artifacts when I can. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another who focused on the Godless as I do. And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find. Technically, yes. Well, it set me on the path, at least. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, everything was on fire. I mean, my arm wasn't the only casualty. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson? My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end. Of course. Now I only burn those that deserve it, like mosquitoes and university administrators. The only lasting damage was my burn mark and the dreams. Nightmares are still dreams, envoy. Just not ones you'd recommend to others. They're not nearly as enjoyable as my more provocative dreams. Oh. Well, just be sure to have a quick release knot if you ever make that fantasy reality. Someone should learn from my mistakes. I certainly have no intention to.
Goodness. We're feeling very honest today, aren't we?
As delightful as you are, we've much to do and less time to do it in. Shall we go?
You're dismissing me? I'm not trying to waste time. Shatterbox. Okay, so we just got the superb great hammer. I have no idea how much material I have because, again, we haven't done that much around, but we can make... Oh, we got enough to make 4 cave coral. And how much? 6 living iron chunk. I got just enough to upgrade the superb great hammer. Boom. And the necropants, again, we have to remember
I
to
know what
actually
up to patch a hole
summon
we're meant to save.
the ghoul
Why
every
you
once in a
ask?
while. Our pants phantom.
Well, I was thinking about it. The weather around here is so tempestuous.
Alright, let's just go.
And the arm-
Boop, beep, doop. We are right in front of the story place. We have to bring Yatzli and Kai. I like his abilities. Namely, his get over here shadow step taunt is quite good, especially when terrain puts them somewhere where I can't see them or whatever. So yeah, that's the place we're headed, unless I want to explore more, which I know there's a quest here I could turn around and go do. So let's actually do that, because it seems like it's gonna be easy. Warm up a little bit before we go straight into story mode. Guy in a tower, easy. Kill a guy, rescue a guy, whatever. We'll do it. Ancient note, Captain Tago. We've already killed him. Ski is no different from Tago. We will not trade one tyrant for another. When we strike come midnight, his blood will christen this place as Mio and Ko's tower. Oh, hey, and we're under attack. And I don't even have my pants on. So I do hella damage when I crit as well. Let's try to fight while conserving MP, but the charge was so good right there. That was beautiful. And we can use his. We can use our companion's mana instead of our own as often as possible. We're missing Giada's heal, so we're gonna have to live without that free heal pulse every once in a while. I've been leaning on. We have to bring Yatzli because she does Dispel Illusion, and the purple chunk that we found randomly out in the desert is something that she interacts with. She dispels the illusion on the purple chunk, and then it reveals a treasure chest, which usually just has mats in it, or maybe, you know, a purple piece of gear. What is going on here?
Envoy! Thank the gods you came through.
Oh, I'm no healer, but that looks painful.
Some sneaky bastard put a dart trap in front of that door. Have you got any healing skills? A potion? Gods. Oh, that's a relief. They sent a whole unit of us to scout the tower's perimeter. The others are gone, though. Trap's got them.
Dang.
It's a wonder that an Adiran scout is all the way out here.
Captain Weemgar wanted us to see what kind of shape the tower was in. Thought we could use it. Whoever did it is probably out there planning their next move. You've got to finish this. Root them out. Helios tits, these traps are all over. And they're not just going to kill dream thralls. I mean, they'll stumble into anything. No, this is different. This feels intentional. Anyway, thanks for your help.
Interesting. Find a way inside the tower, but there's a dark trap right there, so obviously that's not the way. This appears to be crumbled quite conveniently for us. I notice immediately. I can't tell if that's a trap or a hatch.
Bait. I remember.
The orders are to investigate the ruined tower and the shark's teeth and figure out what's happening in our scouts. We've sent several last weeks and none have returned. Some things are right, so be on your guard. Report back with your findings. That looks more like a trap since he's dead right next to it. Yeah, I see that now. Okay. The chest was a trap and that pressure plate was a trap. Gosh. Your orders are to investigate the ruined tower. Be on your guard. Report back. So he also died to a trap. Jeez, that's funny. Let's just assume all the traps are used up so we don't have to like think about it too hard, right? We don't have to live in fear. I do see that pressure plate though. That's gonna be those swinging logs, and I do see that tripwire. Ah. Huh. I wonder if they jump over the tripwire. If they just stand at it. See that? I see that. Where's the plate here?
My head says no, but my stomach says yes.
Taking the pie will obviously launch whatever that trap is. So no. The pie is a trap. The cake is a lie. The goat is not real. Okay? The goat can't hurt you. We are gonna run and jump. Don't want to fall off here because that took a minute. Alright. Hold spacebar. Make sure you hold spacebar. Alright, what am I doing up here? Oh. I'm not tall enough for that. That must be the exit. Huh? It's rare that we end up like a spot like this, so I'm gonna assume that's the exit instead. Or an exit later on. And go this way instead? Ah, yes. That's a covered trap. Or not built yet trap, okay. Cold. Oh, I do happen to have. Oh, we got companion points to spend. That's right, I decided not to spend her companion points yet because I wanted to wait for stream. Arduous delay of motion, slowing. Conjures, whoa. Conjures a volley of arcane missiles. That's probably the winner. Passive. Yup. Works for me. Increases the rate of fire, increases the maximum range, shock accumulation. I like breaking enemy blocks. And then she has 1 point left. Reduces cooldown as always, another winner. Because I can just make her do it all the time. Alright, let's oh yeah, go back to equipping our cold grenade. We have one exactly. And I leveled up from that. Okay, sick. Save game. We were just looking at these ability points and they all get one now. So let's modify. Yup. Yup. Overheal is what I took last time. And then rate of fire or max range. More damage. I have a point. We're not level 20 yet. I didn't think Into the Fray was very good. I was probably going to refund that. We can't take this yet, but we can take more health. Let's take more health right now. In character point, we've been cranking up perception. Keep going. Why not? Alright. And now we save. Bam, bing, bop, bam, boom. We got a jump. We got a lever. Ragged journal. Run low on munitions. Take taking all this. This is not trapped. I think this was his actual place. Or I think we're in now. I don't think I want to pull that lever.
This looks clear. Here's hoping they finally ran out of supplies.
Checking. Alright, we're gonna just try to advance without pulling the lever.
I finished.
I finished the last of the traps? I heard that. They're above me.
They'll be hard-pressed to take it from us without losing another dozen.
Hi, I'm
That's
here,
all we can ask
listening
for.
to you.
If we hold them off long enough for Temerity to see Adir's truant.
I could shoot you.
Look alive, Hayako. The wind's blown us more Adiran company.
Stop! Take one more step and mark my words, I'll cut you down.
Stand down, Hayako. There's clearly been a misunderstanding.
Kai?
We're not here to kill you.
Gods, what are you doing up here? And with an Adiran? What?
Malpo sent me on a supply run. He forgot to mention the traps. No one tries to kill me and gets away with it. Let's
Wait,
name drop immediately.
Who sent?
Mawapo. That fool. I told him to stay home.
Well, he did just deliver the Adiran envoy straight to us. Maybe he's worth his soul.
I'm starting to see why Mawapo left out so many details.
He wants Thirdborn to work with a deer, enemy of my enemy. Something tells me he didn't set those traps to catch dreamfalls, so you are hunting Adiros.
Adir is the real scourge in the living lands. They want this tower to control the route. We've watched your people sink
Oh,
their
I'm gonna
claws
slap the
into
hell out of you.
Eagle's Reach.
You two are chumming the waters you're swimming in. You'll bring trouble to everyone in Thirdborn.
Katoa, enough. Let's kill her and be done with it. That should send a message all the way to Paradise.
The envoy's right.
You think it hasn't already fallen?
We've seen your patrols.
Look at what your Garrote did to Fior.
We'll give you one last chance. Leave or die. We'll only warn you once.
I mean, I'm not trying to kill them.
Oh, and you know about defending territory, do you? Don't you dare use that young man to make a point.
She's trying to sympathize with us. When Andra sends a boon, it's best not to question it.
I don't like any of this, but fine. One chance.
We'll clear out of this tower.
Oh,
but
nice, I
one
win?
whiff of Adiran stink, and we'll be back. And don't think this means we trust you.
Whatever you think of me, thank you. I hope we meet again on better terms. I hear you loud and clear.
I doubt it, but who knows?
I'll sweet talk them.
We'll remove the traps, for now.
We should get started, Moakua. And you, Envoy, watch your step.
Hey, I'm with Kai, and I got friends. We're not fucking people up who don't deserve it. There's plenty of people who do deserve it. Thirdborn, Brigandine, Jack +1. That seems like it's gonna be spicy. Plus 10%, -3 is not bad. So basically, it's just going back to heavy armor. I feel like this is gonna be better because I never use the Spectre. It's too much. It's a pain. But this slowly regenerates health while wet. And 10% more damage reduction. Let's see how this goes for a while, you know. I can heal it in water. That's kind of neat. This is your scouting post, and this is the military advantage that they want. I see why. Okay. You're looking straight at the evil hag's lair. You can see town. You can see all the ruins. It's a good tower. Yep. Good tower. Alright, let's... Did I save compulsively yet? Where are we going now? Is there a quick save button? Have I been goofing on that the whole time? I actually want to look now. Quick save is F5. My goodness. That will save time. Does that make a new full save file? And wait, do I have something to turn in from that? Return to Keipo with the heart. Oh, we never did that. We should do that first. Let's kill Keipo first. Haha! It's his choice. We're gonna be hated for it. They're not gonna like it. Darkest Rawatayan chocolate cookie. Yeah, I'm liking this.
God. Ah, fine then. Damn that. Damn you. I've got the people.
We already did this, so
Hasn't this place seen enough
read this
death?
if you like.
You owe that
in the
much to
previous
Chico.
VOD,
You gotta
if
give
want.
him more of a goodbye than...
I think Keipo has earned the right to make his own decisions before he no longer can.
At least we have her this time here instead of Giada. Different dialogue.
You? Thank you.
It's your choice, not mine.
Chico will more. Good luck.
Sapado is fine with me doing whatever. Or whatever. I can't even remember my god's name most of the
I
time.
know you just talked to my uncle.
I did. It wasn't our
But
decision to
I-
make.
Oh, God. That's not...
This is between...
Damn you.
He hopes the sands swallow me.
Leave them be, Envoy.
I'm gonna slap the hell out of him. I'm just kidding. Bring Yatzli to Ryngrim's domain. How much money do we have now? 11k. Bam, beam, bop, bing, bop, boom. Alright, what did he give me that's worth anything? And I am nearly over encumbered, so let's figure that out. We need
Let me
to
know if you
sell
need
you some stuff. Do you like Opal, Pearl, Garnet, Moonstone, and Jasper? Sure you do. The Emperor's Reach. Oh yeah. Man, yeah, these are piling up here. Can definitely sell anything fine. Not using bows, so that was good. Now I got all these big boy weapons. So I'm thinking the old ones are not worth it, and I should either sell them or scrap them, but parting is such sweet sorrow, you know? Breakdown would give us pelt and ladder, but a good amount, actually. I think we're good with that. These don't weigh anything. Oh, I got a new ring. Ooh, yeah. Critical hit chance increases with your total wealth. What? To like what percent? We're gonna have to look at that. F5, quick save. It says saving. Do I trust it? Do I trust it? Manual save. Where to go? Quick save does not even have the game we're in right now here anymore. Hello? Oh wait, that was save game, not load game. But wait, yeah, it should have been there. Oh no, it's right here. I'm stupid. We're 17 now? Did we just hit 17? Hey, we did. Man, we are 17 and change. I did not realize how much XP we were getting. What in the heck? So we are caught up now, definitely, to where we lost our progress. Hammer. Yeah, we're hammer boys now. No point there. Cool. Gosh. Okay, I still don't trust quick saves, so you're gonna have to bear with me on that. Alright, we did the Leviathan Heart. Now all that's left is to continue the story. Yeah. Let's do it. So that only took roughly 3 hours to get back to where it took 9 hours the first time. Now the only thing I'm missing is some money and some... So that just proves like map exploration XP is so minimal because I did almost none this time through and I'm still like past where I was. So if you're worried about leveling up, do quests and don't bother exploring every nook and cranny. That's for your own benefit if you want, but you can advance at a just fine pace doing quests only, as I am proof of that now. What's happening? Are you brain rotted or are you...
You see that too, right?
I do.
I don't know.
Oh, it's shaped like people?
The Archmage whispered something to me, but I don't remember what. She's broken all of us. A Deering, wasn't I? There was one with the most beautiful spear. I wanted it. I told the Archmage. She said... Safe. Nowhere's safe anymore. I can't sleep anymore. But I want the Zorib spear. And the ice has my death. I don't know what to do. Did you see its spear? Something beautiful in this cold dark. The ice takes everything in the end. Oh, I can hear it calling even now.
Alright, weirdo. Let's go find a spear. Hammer time.
Take your best shot. Hey! Over here!
Bye!
This is it. Ryngrim was definite.
So, why couldn't you just put that on a sign? These ice corpses are excessive.
Yes, but look at them. The artistry is sublime.
I can't imagine wanting to. If you gotta deal with an Archmage to stop the Dream Scourge, so be it. But be careful with this Ryngrim character. This place has given me a bad feeling I can't shake.
A spell. And a very clever one. Ryngrim's using her illusions to make people choose to stay away. Everyone except us.
11 constitution? Do people really stack that high in one stat?
Of course I probably can. All spells have a counter. You just have to know what it is. But we can figure that out later. Right now, we have to focus on what's at the end of that passage. Precisely. Chances are we'll die. But if we don't, we stop Ludwig and get into the ruins. So, win-win.
I don't want to
Yatzli,
die.
you must have been a Rawatayan admiral in a past life.
Let's get going. Oh, and stay close.
Think they're welcoming us?
That's done.
Dispel illusion. Hit with hammer.
I'm covered in fur and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful? Stay close. Ryngrim's trying to scare us off, but we won't let her, will we? Oh, what a frosty welcome.
I'm just staying to one side so I have a bearing.
Oh, I thought Ryngrim was all about illusions. This place is cold.
The blizzard is getting stronger. Let's try. It's just a trick, Convoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving.
What is? I can't see anything. This guy's face? Is that what you mean? Oh, here's stuff. The spear!
That's a singular spear. I bet that's the one we're looking for.
Yeah, it is. Ampara's spear. No, I already had that. Strangely marked Zarop spear. Covered in crude, painted, and strange markings. A Zarop expert would be interested in this. Oh, okay, so not for me. Not for me. I'm glad I found that.
Do you know what this moment calls?
What do we got here? A macabre story that lingers in the mind.
You wish to find me in my time. You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
Okay, do it. Just
We
begin.
gotta get into that tower?
Ooh,
Yatzli
neat.
brought her in, or-
There's got to be a way. Let's snoop around.
Land shaped in the dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic. Would we sing to them?
That's sick. Do you mean crystals like these?
What, like a Todd?
Do I have a new ability I don't know about? Hang on. No?
Once, a very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
Oh no.
Oh, good. Skeletons.
I don't have
Just the thing
cold
to brighten up the place.
grenades right now. There's one on the ground though.
I need a minute.
Oh, that's Yatzli. We have a little freak on our team now. Oh, is he dead?
Give me a second.
Oh, she's dead too. Oh, man. I didn't realize.
There's nothing there. Patience, dearie.
Blast whatever you want.
On the right here.
Over here! Coming from the right!
What are we looking at? This guy?
Come and get me!
If you can make the decision the village could not and restore the statue, I will see you inside my tower.
I'm guessing she hasn't had company in a while. I don't get it. Ryngrim's powerful enough to conjure a frozen realm in the middle of the desert. Why toy with us?
I think it's part and parcel of being an archmage. Unfortunately, maybe she's trying to teach us something.
Yeah, the headless, disemboweled statue. I was afraid you'd say that.
It's probably connected to that village Ryngrim mentioned, so keep that in mind, darling.
So there's a perfectly good reason she lopped off the head and the hand?
It's even missing its heart. See the open chest cavity? Let's take another look at that book of yours. There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp, the land fertile, and the people safe. For a time, the village prospered. For a time, there was... But then, the statue shattered, and winter did come, and the... It looks like she wants us to know this story. First things first, let's get those statue pieces.
Indeed.
Here it comes.
Spider.
Let's see what you got.
Bonus
We
swing.
make a good squad.
Not really. But heals are better. Huh. Huh.
Warden Tower. That's done. Child's play. That's done.
That'll blow up. Oh, she's here. Okay. Let's fill up our mana. Oh, I didn't go back and do the ice bit.
You take lead.
Skipping the skeletons, it appears. Not really, though.
Big mistake.
Let's see what you got.
To your left.
We good, right? Yeah. Oh, that's a dead elemental thingy.
The village wanted so badly to do the right thing.
You're here for my Adra piece, aren't you? You can't have it.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you too, dear.
I'll die without the Adra. Please, don't take it from me. I don't want to die.
I don't want to kill anyone.
What statue? What are you talking about?
Interesting.
This can't be real.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember anymore. But the Adra has kept me alive. The other villagers, they want me to give them the Adra piece. But if they take it, I'll die.
Either they're not really here, or we're not.
I told the other villagers I need it. Don't take the Adra piece from me. Is there no other way? Please. Please. No.
Yoink.
Poor man. Was he a real person once? Did all that happen to him?
I don't care.
And why force us to make that choice? Why the cruelty?
Archmagi truly are inscrutable creatures, aren't they?
Take that. Oh. Yeah, take that.
Aye, aye.
Fire guy, do the fire thing. meteors. Pretty good damage. Oh, she's under attack. Potions, 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 potions. Oh wait, I'm supposed to heal in water, right? Does this count? I am. I'm max health. I should check that out. Or remember it more often. I heal in water. Where'd he go? It's right here, because there's water here.
What am I hitting?
Doing this guy. Okay, a slight amount of damage. Am I healing? I am healing. But I'm also healing from like natural other stuff. So. What are you doing here, priest? We good? Nope, we're not good. Okay. Continue. What in the heck? Red crystallized people. Red crystallized people.
Give me a target.
Let's eat a big food, like a porridge. Save. And we'll dispel.
What? Like it's hard.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Hi.
Sometimes cold reason is necessary.
No journal page? Alright. Long.
Ryngrim seems fun.
Ringworm? Her name is not Ringworm. A hand, you say?
Stand back.
We've got company. Check your right.
Blast him.
Behind safe!
Who's ready for more?
You asked for it.
Let's see what you got.
Call down the nuke. Oh, it just died like that. Well, we are smacking the hell out of everything pretty well.
Child's play. Walk like it's hard.
Whoa. Freaky.
The village was on the verge of destruction, but still they are there.
They must be dumb. Very dumb. Dum 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 dum. Monday.
We've got all the pieces.
Monday.
Quick.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna do it before you interrupted me. Here we go. Teleport to Ryngrim's Tower.
Off we go.
You heard the whole story. Full of strict people.
Here goes. Whatever happens, I hope it leaves our
Lost
parts
his head.
intact.
We're going into an Archmage's tower. It'll all be fine. Or at least exciting.
Let's eat a status food. Just in case. Max stamina, might and constitution, effect resistance. An archmage makes me think elemental damage resistance is smart. Here we go. You could stack other things too.
You may.
I guess.
Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
So much for hospitality.
Whoa.
What did you expect from an Archmage?
Is all that noise necessary?
Music, not worth it. 20 years of practice and I can't play worth a damn.
If I am trying to read.
Looks like a fun time though. Oh hey, we're fighting.
Don't think so.
Suck it. Stop that in the movie. Just get a heal. Stop that.
go, dear. Need a moment, dear.
I win. I'm the winner. Level 18. Flammable. I'm just looking around. Save. Bam. Bing. Bop. Boom. Hi, Ringworm.
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, a long-lost Rawatayan, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it?
Well, now that we're done with the formality of defeating the skeletons...
That may or may not happen eventually. I want to talk to you first. It's not often I encounter a godlike whose divine parent I cannot identify. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle? Spoken like a war criminal. Well done. Yes, when there is a tectonic shift in history, people always die. The point of the parable is quite simple. Sentimentality is a privilege.
Oh, good.
The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many living ones. If it comes to it, yes. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand how I think. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me, or the other archmages. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things.
YOLO.
Do you understand? For conversation with me. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. I won't open the path.
But why not?
Somehow I don't think that's happening. The Death Guard might certainly try, but... no. I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't, and yet it does. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever.
I'll use the hammer.
No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry. I'm fascinated by the implications. You have my interest. Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Adra. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel. A part of me wants to cut you open and rummage inside you so I can learn about your god. But yes, I will. You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go! Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see. A good question, with possibly worrying answers.
Severing Adra like this requires mass amounts of essence. The souls of thousands offered up for a singular purpose.
Who knows how many were sacrificed to sever an entire continent? And why? I do intend to find out, though. If there's anything of interest there, I imagine you'll find it.
Okay.
My thanks in return, godlike. It's not often that Kith, or really anything at all, can surprise me. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you. Let's hope you remain unscathed. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
Yay, she's gonna
You want to
fangirl.
speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
Look at her. Making new friends. Learning new spells. They grow up so fast.
The ruins are far in the northwest. The people here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go.
Use the teleporter behind you to
You're
leave.
feeling grim.
Look at all these books.
This one?
Do you think she'd let me borrow some? Off we go! This just happened, right? I didn't imagine it. Ryngrim liked me, and she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? You were incredible. Thank you for trusting me.
I'm just glad we're all still in one piece.
Yes, and I must say, your strength is remarkable. We couldn't have done it without you. With Ryngrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
And as long as nothing's burning, we're still ahead of Ludwig.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
She has such a cool tower. And it's nighttime, so you can see space. Or maybe that's only because we're in here. I don't know. We were teleported. Find the distressed animancer. That's way out in another place. Okay, it looks like they want us to make camp because there's combos with each person. So let's make a camp. And have a chat. Who's first? Giada.
Katoa and Hayako. An interesting pair. Despite their clumsy methods, they were just defending their community. They have a second chance, which is more than most get. I only bring it up because people are growing wary of your empire. When they take their anger out on you, don't judge them too harshly. Anyway, just wanted to get that off my chest. You too.
You're good.
How did you and
Talk to
Politi meet?
Marius.
Let's not do that again. Look, sure, we made it out alive, but... I know. Sometimes you just have to charge into a wizard's domain and endure a parable about a village. Anyway, I'm glad to be out of there. Time to curl up with some jerky and a few swigs of Wodak. Anyway.
And a Grim for vodka. Funny.
Until next time.
Kai.
Hey.
My guy.
I wanted to talk to you about what happened in Emerald Stair. I know your Emperor sent you here to represent Adir, but the Steel Garrote raising Fior has gotta make things harder for you.
Yeah.
I mean, for you, personally. The cruelty we saw, it's hard to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know how you're feeling about all this.
It's easy for me to misdirect because I don't remember home. Sounds like you're speaking from personal experience. My mission hasn't changed. I still believe it dear can be a force for good. Besides, when people deserve a chance here, I'm questioning a lot right now. Let's be damned I didn't sign up for this. Honestly, I'm still figuring that out. I don't know what to make of this yet.
I hear that.
Yeah, I don't care.
Unfortunately, I don't think this situation is going to get any easier.
Already full trader mode.
It makes venturing through the treacherous wild seem like a relief. Anyway, I just want to check in with you. This may be your burden, but you don't have to carry it
I am
alone.
not a patriot. I have
What's on
found
your
my
mind?
home god here.
Yeah. He still had time.
But you helped.
Maybe so.
Maybe so.
Shake the sand out of your bedroll before you settle in.
And again.
I've been meaning to talk to you about Katoa and Hayako. I didn't think it was possible to talk them down, but you managed it. And you say more than their foolish hides. Those two fought for Rawatai in the Deadfire. They learned how to disrupt enemy movements and destroy supply lines. They'd have nipped and poked at your comrades at Eagle's Reach until Adir finally snapped back. At Thirdborn, most likely. All while the two of them remained secure and defended in their tower. Back in the rough country, they were part of the Rukapa, elite warriors in the service of the Ranganui himself.
Oh.
Our tall grass, in a way. They were always intense, but I never would have thought they'd go that far. Yeah. The problem is, when you go looking, you're bound to find one. Thirdborn's under threat, but if loose cannons like them fire at everything that moves, they'll draw even more trouble to our walls.
They lash out like cornered animals, giving the Steel Garrote a reason to fight back. Not that they need a reason.
Still, better not to give them one. You really think any amount of chest thumping would turn away Ludwig, or the full force of the...
That's not what I meant. I meant the other side.
The Living Lands is changing. We've got more ships coming to port every year. If it's not Adir, it'll be someone. I can take watch. I'll be up a while anyway.
Do you want to talk about Ryngrim? No? Okay.
I've been trying to sort my thoughts since we left her domain. We met Ryngrim. The Ryngrim. Master illusionist of the Circle of Archmagi. And we impressed her. She even offered to make me her apprentice.
I was there.
As smart as you are, Envoy, I sometimes forget that you are still a layperson. It doesn't feel real. But it is. Oh, Handra's titties. What am I going to do? If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilici and Fior. And what about my study of the Godless?
There's no Fior.
I've spent my whole life with them. I'm not a kid anymore. There are only 26 hours in a day.
True.
I love my life as it is now. Exploring as I wish and coming home to open arms and a warm bed. I don't want to give that up. But this is something I never even dreamed of. But it's big. It won't leave room for much else. And I'm too old to... Oh, Envoy. What would you do? I know. I've learned magic through my own means, reading and studying on my own. How much more could I learn with her? And how much faster?
This is the opportunity of a lifetime.
Within a fortnight, I could rule the world.
As if you need an archmage for that. You could rule the world with a smile.
Oh.
Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really appreciate the advice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
Yeah, talk to him about it, not me.
I wish we could have done more for them. Keipo and Chico, I mean. But if I were in his shoes, I hope I'd make the same choice. Though I'd like to pick a more fun way to die. Exactly my point. I can only hope that at the end I have some control over things. That I can go out as Yatzli. And don't you forget it. But it gives you something to think about. I mean, not everyone gets to come back like you did, Envoy. Well, that's all I had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Unless there's something else you want to chat about? How can I help, darling? Don't let the bedbugs bite, dearie.
All the mandatory stories are done. Or story-related chats, I guess. Okay. It's gonna be a minute before we have enough mats for anything. For the hammer. And money-wise, we have 20.8k. Let's save. And sell. We're gonna use Kai and Giada is just too good quality of life. Marius and Yatzli are good damage, but they don't make things as smooth over time. With the extra heal. Because the heal doesn't cost us anything. It's every minute. Saves a lot of resources. Okay. So there's Naku Kubel. We have the Sinkhole Stroll side quests in the last zone, if we feel like doing that. I'm gonna need just a second, I'll be right back. Welcome back. Alright, so main quest or side quest is the choice right now. I think I want to do main quest. So we've been doing so many side quests, trying to catch back up to where the soft lock happened. Let's just forge ahead. New territory, baby. So we fought here. I remember this. Oh yeah, to get to the Tago's tower. I could have just started there, huh? Oop-de-doo. I do sometimes wish I had a bit more essence, but I think that's
Hey, over here.
something for other classes to worry about. Hey, you do.
Well, I've... well enough. Sure, it seemed like the land that's...
Okay, we're gonna sell you so much garbage. We don't even like exceptional things anymore. Do I have more rings yet? Oh yeah, Prosperity's Fortune, that's what I was gonna look at. So what do you have? Superb Great Axe? Superb Brigandine Armor? Ooh. Ooh. That's probably what we're gonna buy next. Superb Leather Cuirass. Light Armor? We've been using heavy armor. That is the way to get more essence. Should I just bite the bullet and get this now? Doing it. Abilities. Big two-hander damage all the time. Character. %2 damage. 2% crit chance. Range is also kind of nice. Attack speed with this big hammer. It's probably gonna be useful. Alright, so now we are broke, but we are geared. Oh, it says journey with Yatzli. Gosh. My bad. Yatzli has the grimoire to open the place. Sorry, Giada. False hope. I already bought all your potions moments ago. Nice, new checkpoint.
Magical ability required to make such a barrier. It's remarkable.
Stay sharp. The path to the ruins is swarming with dream thralls.
So that's our destination. We have to go through all these dream thralls. Lovely. That's the situation.
It disturbs us. Fear in the eye! Face them to the earth!
I'll have to put her explosion down. Bye. Oh no, they're just down there. But they're gonna de-aggro. Okay.
Invaders in the garden!
Give me a second.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He died standing up? That's brutal, bro. That's distracting. Okay. Do I care about going down there? Let's go see the situation first.
Get off me!
Let's see what you got.
Oh, sorry. Didn't finish bonking him quite yet.
Disturb, we see you! Invaders in the garden!
Yatzli's explosion becomes 6. There we go.
In the eyes!
Yatzli, remind me not to make you mad.
Look out!
Oh, he went far. You guys just like to watch, huh?
Let's see what you got.
Behind safe!
Yeah, that was I knocked him out of the park, man. Oh, that's him? Dang, I thought he cleared the wall.
Coming in hot.
I've never seen so many dream things in one place. What's drawing them here?
Corey in the brush! Someone! Tower!
Behind safe!
That explosion knocked him around.
Behind safe!
Oh, we're lying. Oh, God, I didn't even notice. They're way down there. No way did I just do that? Oh god, you're joking.
Well, let's see what you
Patience, dearie.
Did that happen? Alright. I hate when that happens so much. Going the right way. This way. Is there a path?
think those are keeping us out or something in?
Supposed to be the exit later? That's my only thought. Is it a person though? There's people. Oh. No, not person.
Invaders in the sky! Bring them to me! There's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
Can't
Okay,
do
great.
that. There's nothing there.
All right. Let's eat a food. That's acceptable. Oh wait, no it's not. There we go. And save. And then see about this barrier.
I've dreamt of exploring Naku Kubel for years. To find out what happened to the godless who...
Sure.
Of course, but we can take a little look around, since we're here already, can't we?
There must have been a battle here long ago. See those metal corpses? We saw them around Naku Kubel too.
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless. That's no surprise. The magfolk are responsible for taking many lives.
Well, there you go.
Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Akhidan lore.
Oh.
I don't think the godless did well against the magfolk.
So we got attacked by
Still, I wonder why
magfolk
they
invaders.
failed. Were they overwhelmed or taken by surprise or something else?
So the land exploded on them.
Blood like a fountain. No quarter. Nothing.
Yeah, so the land was infested, and Sapidal said, no more. Hulked
Wait.
out on him.
Did the voice in your head just talk? Perhaps more. Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked.
True
Are you
that.
ready? We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already.
Blaze it, YOLO. Do it. Oh.
I think Warden Roth.
Yatzli's in her element already.
Good job.
We remember. They loved. We remember.
Time to chow.
They loved, and we loved in return.
Purge the blade!
Zarip scum.
But who's counting?
Sometimes they just line up so good, you know? Treasure room. Sneakers? What? Oh, metal parts. I see, I see.
Oh, look at that artwork. What else might be here?
The heart of the Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
Cool. Yeah, let's do that. Start clockwise. To that crazy purple stuff. Oh, you just put the vines away.
Comes.
Numina. Hi, Numina.
You don't belong here. What business do you have in the... And the gardener.
The gardener? That must be how the ancient Akidans referred to their god, to stop it all.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akita and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our kin. And the sky held no
That's how the
sun
Matrix
as our
storyline
children
happened.
screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Sentinels.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain. We would have offered them everything, just to save some piece of us. But they did not speak. The Deathbringers were only there for the slaughter. Our words were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akita, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records, no histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night.
6 out of 6.
The memory, it scorches our wounds.
I got just enough. Perception.
The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears. The gardener was afraid, yes. They were terrified. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akita wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging.
We wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us. Survive these trials.
Great.
First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might.
That's
against
what I
ours.
said. Great.
May
Another challenge.
yours be kinder than ours. The path to the garden lays before you. Go now.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's try all this.
We just spoke to an ancient Akita.
You need a new utterance. Andres Titties was funny like once.
Eden!
Over it. Here we go. Trial of Strength. Start swinging, Cam.
Oh, just a minute!
Sweep, we're sweeping. I see a big boy. Let's see if I got a heal. Which means we're good. Here, we'll target over this one.
Dust in my fur.
We're good. Easy peasy.
That ghost called you a Tebaro Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlines.
Tebaro Sanakis. So trial's not done yet. I do get amused by how far the phantoms get knocked.
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
I get the feeling they're not done with us.
I also get that feeling. I got a feeling. Quit it.
That's one for us.
Save, save, save. Back. Good job, team.
That's the last of them.
Did see
So much for the
scaffolding.
first trial. On to the second.
Star of Unbeing, one-handed mace. What would a Star of Unbeing do? Power attacks deal high poison accumulation. A successful special attack casts Pull of Eora. Nevo Crepo, welcome to the stream. Make out or take out Hammerman? What? What does that mean? This is the hammer. Alright, we're in this temple and we're trying to do trials. And I think we just finished the first trial of 3.
Look! Now we've got another door open.
Oh, here we go. Tenusis.
You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us.
Don't blame
Why
me.
have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what rides in it. Do you know what our gardener did when they were sought last?
Blew up the nation?
The magfolk sought the gardener too. And our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the magfolk would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. The waters boiled. The land opened. The rivers rose. And we drowned.
We broke the pain. We died with them. How could... did we do this? We bleed, they bleed, the magfolk strike. How could we pierce the vein? We cannot, we writhe. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left when the magfolk were at our doors. Yes, the gardener waits. Be clear-minded when you find them. Their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the garden? Pass this trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are. We will know the breadth of your wisdom before we let you learn what our gardener truly is.
We have to be smart for this one.
Wisdom, huh? Afraid this one's all on you two.
Easily done. Trial of the
I
mind.
wonder if there's a clever trick to it.
Probably. If it's testing our mind. And they said clever specifically. Sounds like traps.
Oh, just find the right rhythm and we'll be through in a flash.
I'm smart. Well, this obviously leads somewhere.
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
Maybe you just gotta soften them up a little. Lay on the charm.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors. Surely they'll warm up eventually.
Oh, this is the actual place to go? Damn it, now I want to go back. Beanstalk is scary, though. Whee! Oh, it's barred. Could take 2 seconds to look at that. Oh shit, we're dead. I'm at the end of this. Oh, good. I'm so smart. We're winning this mind trial very, very good. Good winner. I hate when it jukes like that. It's actually very annoying. Okay, anyway. Ow, I didn't see that one. How do we block the first one so well? Where is the pressure plate? Disarm. Ah! Fire!
You can't
Fire!
beat that much.
Cures poison and bleed accumulation. Well,
Right.
Burn to death. Yikes. Should have done the other one first. Or, no, we're good. Hammerman, is this thing on? Welcome, what's up? How you doing?
Those spirits? We're lucky they're dead already.
We are... I would like to skip those swinging axes. Ooh. Too bad we're on superb now, so exceptional is not that good. Am I overburdened? Is that what just happened? Oh my god, we're encumbered. Ladies and gentlemen, it has happened. Sort by weight. Drop the... Oh, that's a lot of money to just drop. Let's scrap this instead. Stash in camp. Oh yeah, I can just stash in camp. What am I doing? Easy. What's up, dog? This looks like a good game. Trying to find something for the boys to play. This one is single player, and it is what I would call a Skyrim-like. It's pretty simple, so I think, I'm not sure who the boys are in this case, but it would be fine for kids, if that's what you meant. Or if you meant the boys as in people you play like, why does it say 0? I just equipped it. Electric Lily Seed. Oh, I had it equipped already. Alright, so did that turn the traps off? What did that do for us? Run for your life. This game is great, actually. I would say that I know the level cap is 30, and I'm at 18 after, gosh, let's think, 18 hours or something like that. Yeah, about a level per hour is how it feels. There's lots of side quests. I think it's not nearly as complicated as like Skyrim or Baldur's Gate, but it's in the same vein when it comes to dialogues and choices you make and stuff like that.
Are being less welcome than
There have been a few moments
If they're last visitors with the Mag folk, I can see why.
in the game where I know that my choices have directly made like big impacts, and you know, the writing is really good. It's from the people who made Pillars of Eternity, which is another RPG series.
Judging by this mural, the relationship the Akita had with her god was complicated.
So I'm on the third section or continent, third section of the continent, I should say, of the living land right now. So I'm deep in it, but I am enjoying melee combat. Combat feels pretty good. I don't have many gripes about the game. It's very straightforward, you know, if you just like dungeon diving and slapping around some mobs, casting some spells. It's pretty good. Pretty good at what it is. Not too flashy in any one department, but very smooth. It would be worth asking Yatzli to read the tablet for more details.
Looks like a list of building materials.
Yatzli, read this.
For Naku Kubel itself.
A list of building materials. Ah, I see, I see.
Third time's the charm. Another door is revealed.
Ooh, Namana's Ward? I didn't read what that did. Oh, it's a shield. Oh, nice. Got a new shield. Wow, much higher quality. What does it actually do? A successful parry grants you temporary health, plus 5% damage reduction against spirits. Nice. Well, it's got way better stats than what I had, anyway. I found a spider shield once, but it's gone. Alright, so have we finished the mind trial and the strength trial? Alright, sick. Killing it. Gets health back for free. Well, I guess at the cost of mana.
You bear our gardener's mark.
Here's the third trial.
Somehow you've proven to have strength and wit. We now see what you represent. We know the truth of you.
People of Namana's time thought they knew what was best for Sapodal too. It makes you sure you know any better. Enough of this. Let me guess, you have another trial.
One last time, and no more. This I vow. I, Katenrus, who was Tebaru Sonakis was, understand promises. Unlike some.
I'm kind of like Moon Knight, but for Sapodal.
You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial.
What are you testing this time?
You come as a supplicant. You don't...
Okay. If you say so, I'll barge right in.
The end of all these trials. Can't imagine it's good.
Bash whatever it ends up being. Whee! Test of faith? Make sure there's no easy loot or something. Okay. Always check behind the waterfall. Alright.
You bear our gardener's mark.
True. You're not the first person to notice. That's why I'm here.
The gardener has grown loose into the Outlander.
I'm the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our God?
Yikes. What would I truly seek? I want this voice out of my head. And I want to save people from Dream Scourge because it kills them.
Keep your guard up. I don't like this.
Well, then I guess I'll save. And fill my health and mana. And charge!
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured.
You live where worthier souls have fallen. But your journey
Why am I vermin all of a sudden?
Soil hardens. Hesitation. Why do we smell fear?
On me or on them?
They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you
Because you
provoking
freaked
the
out
god
last time and sunk the
causing
continent.
another calamity.
Be that as it may.
We will
You
not
must
have the
perish.
gardener break this land again.
You cannot convince us.
Like water. We do not recognize our face. The ripples break. What do they hide from us? Why do they turn away?
Now, lay your life down. We will all rest quietly. The gardener will not be disturbed.
I will protect Sapodal, and in doing so, keep them at peace.
A bold claim. How do I know you can fulfill it?
Outlanders built a new city on the bones of Kishamals. Help me find Sapadal before others do them harm. I have never lost a battle. If Sapadal threatens our world, I will do what I must. Try to convince him here.
Will you? You came when they called. Come and fight.
Alright, well, he didn't like that then.
Take your best shot. Let's see what you got.
695. Whoopsie. A minute. I don't like your attitude. Someone's healing. Who's healing? Is it you? Book boy?
Coming from your right. Give me a target.
Well, no, that's stagger.
Think they're really dead this time?
Oh, and it looks like we got a prize on
They
the
were
table
losers.
over there. Let's take a look, shall we?
Good fight.
A Keaton device.
I've never seen an Akedan device like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer.
Yeah.
We must speak of this.
Doesn't look like any map I've ever seen. But I'll take your word for it.
Good. Serves her right.
So close. We reach. Find us in the Adra.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with them. I need time to translate.
Go on, deal with them. How? Approach the Adra. Oh, it's over there. Is there anything to loot in this room? Fellows? Surely there is. Loot upon loot. Let's save. And I will talk to my god, Sapadal. The Ringa's Clarity. Let's see what that is about. Right now we're using more currency, but we could have might or negates all physical damage from traps. Poison. Regenerate essence might be better than currency at this point. Plus 5% damage reduction while it heals below 30%. Not that common, because I like to heal. We should use this instead of that, I think. Int and perception instead of 10% damage with range weapons, which we have not really been using much of. So I'm down for that. Okay, let's try this switch up. New gear. Now we talk to God.
Envoy, your god wants a chat.
Hi.
You are here. You heard us in the roots, but the Jabari Sanakis, they turn from you. How can this be? Surely they would welcome you as kin,
I'm an
grafted from
outlander.
the same root. Lifetimes of love. We guarded their dead. We were theirs, and they were ours.
And we were
told
all
them to protect
together.
the wild, and in return, we promised to protect them. And we were true. Always. We protected them. We don't... We do not hide. Lies. The rot twists our memories, splinters them. Reflections in a night-swallowed lake. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them. Not our fault. We did not will this. We did not do this. We did not want them to die. We loved them. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We loved them most. They twist our words. We will show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power.
Sure.
We will show you our favor. Wait. An intruder. The piercing light. She draws near.
Ludwin?
The wire.
Uh-oh.
A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed.
Bad timing.
She brings the purging fire at her back. She comes to trap us. Out! Out! Send her out! Set us free!
Yeah, Ludwin sucks. This is gonna be bad. Antagonist time.
Wake up! Wake up! What happened? Are you all right? What did you do?
I don't know what you and Sapadal were jawing about, but it must have been juicy because the Adra started to shake and hum.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Sapadal? Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited to see what scares a god. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Galawain's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
Nice.
Galawain's tusks. That's out of the fire and into the volcano. First, we've got to get out of here alive. Steel yourselves.
Let's, again... Oh, it looked like an elevator was starting to move. I was gonna say, let's again get to max health. Oh, I am max health right away.
Here we go!
Level up. Oh, we leveled up. That's why.
Let's go.
Oh, he was.
For you!
Hi. You got more HP. You don't. Poison? Bro.
We see you! To your left!
Oh, those, huh?
What am I hitting? Nice shot!
Freaking out, man.
Let me catch my breath.
Let me catch my breath. Oh, it does poison me too? Shit. Is this ever? This is insane. I can just leave? Wait a second. Can I just leave? Hang on. I'm supposed to be running away. Not just endlessly slaughter. Is that correct?
Glory in the brush! Feed them to the
If that's the case, I can just run.
We see you!
That was stupid. That was really stupid. It really should be like escape in time or something like that. I don't know, man. That was dumb.
This one's mine. Next one's mine.
Take them all.
Hey! Over here! Come and get me!
Okay. Well, that was dumb. Abilities. Almost level 20. What will I do at 20? Killing enemies restores 10% of your companion's max health. Clear out. Spin in a dangerous roll when becoming uninterruptible and hitting all nearby enemies. Oh, I mean, that's what we're gonna take that, obviously. More stun. Save game. Dying slowly. Alright, team. Where are we? We gotta go over there. Not the exit I would choose.
Watch your back!
Nah, let's just go. Why don't I have that?
Mine now. Stand a chance.
What's that?
We'll get him next time.
You are out of Inquisitor.
Oh
Leave
boy.
Before you worsen.
I'll be right back. I need a beverage. I'm back. I haven't even had food today.
The situation.
I mean, not like a big meal. That's all I mean. Let's have stew. And sponge. Here we go.
Should burn it out before it spreads.
I guess we're gonna talk to them.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
I'm about to blow them up. Oh, I still don't have enough perception. I've been trying to get it up. I learned something new about my godlike heritage. In fact, what I found was a horde of dream thralls crawling out of those ruins. Thirdborn's in danger. Is that anyone to greet an old friend? I didn't expect to find you in Shatterscarp, Lodwin. Are you here for business or pleasure? Lying, nothing in there but cobwebs and unhelpful skeletons.
And the Dream Scourge. Yet you walked away unscathed.
This is our mortal enemy now, so...
This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
Wrong.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison we burned out of Fure Messiverno. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sappadal.
How do you know about Sappadal? Oh man, is it time to make our stand right here?
We cut off an infected limb. I'd been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. We fought side by side. No one knows your strengths better than I do. What lengths you'll go to on the path to greatness. No one has even glimpsed what you truly are. Not as I have. The light that shines from within you is blind.
The undead woman has a silver tongue, I see.
I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the burned queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring?
You think you know me?
Different wars on the same battlefield. There are two plagues in the living lands, Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Fighting a superior force is one thing, but fighting a god is another. Is she really suggesting that?
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living land.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me. I enjoy reminding bullies how toothless they really are. Anyway, I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
Perfect.
There's one thing I'd like to add. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
Gentle sleep. One moment day, the next a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
I'm so very glad you recall. A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios.
Oh my.
What? This is your solution?
There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Ryngrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue. No matter how much we might want to.
You can't be entertaining
volunteer?
this. Not after what we've seen. The frozen corpses, the twisted riddles. The Dream Scourge is a tragedy, but she's a monster. You can't leave Thirdborn at her mercy.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
I mean... yeah, you kind of have to do
She
it.
would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for
You
what?
shut up, you burned a whole village
Not
already.
even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely
no
to
reason.
slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the Dream Thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more. If such an alternative exists, so long as the Dream Scourge exists, and the infected will take more lives...
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you, Envoy.
Let's try it.
I want to show you something.
What are you showing me? Oh, like I care. You're already a horrible monster. You could be a freaking machine. Oh, I recoiled at the look. Oh yeah, she's definitely undead. No metaphor, no subtlety there.
I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly.
Skeletor!
Zapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
I have a choice right now. What are you talking about? Zapadal was a stewardess land. They have its best interests at heart. I might not have chosen Zapadal first, but I chose them now. Those ruins venerate Zapadal. Destroying them would be an act of defiance. Gods, what are you? So that's what you've been hiding in the mask all this time. Gods, what are you?
An avowed servant of a higher power.
I'm ignoring you, basically. I decided
And
what
what
happens
makes
here.
you so sure the decision is truly yours? You owe Zapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
This isn't about Zapadal. This is about every man, woman, and child in Shatterscarp.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
Is there a third option? I wonder. Thirdborn needs help fighting all these dream thralls now. Destroy the ruins. I mean, the spread of the dreams can share once for all is worth the cost. Neither of your solutions is acceptable to me. Yeah.
Perhaps not. But
Otherwise,
one
we're
of
going
these
with
solutions will bring
her.
an end to the matter in chat. Remember the village and the statue it couldn't repair. Remember the lesson I tried to teach you. None of our lives matters. Not when they might cost us the future. Now choose, Envoy. Destroy the ruins and the dream thralls, but allow the plague to keep spreading. Or sever the Adra and end the plague in Shatterscarp, with an unknowable number of casualties.
She toys with you with innocent lives, while I offer only the truth.
Let's sever the Adra.
What a relief.
So be it. Zapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Rune, strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
Attune your soul to Zapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part. And Yatzli, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this.
I didn't expect her to do blood magic. Let's kill an unknowable number of living people to end a plague. Maybe. We hope. I can't believe Yatzli's just like, yeah. Kalichi. She was so concerned about Kalichi a second ago. Severed branch, godlike ability, grants max move speed for 20 seconds. I see, I see. Where is it?
Godlike. Speak with me a moment. You and...
Why are we deferring to that maniac Ryngrim? Ugh.
Wait, people fell over? They got Thanos snapped?
Why are we deferring to that maniac Ryngrim? No progress without sacrifice. This magic makes my skin.
What is done is done. Countless innocent
I want
lives
to chop
cut
you down
short.
now while you have less guard
Even
around
my
you.
own soldiers. And for what? Make no mistake. There will be a reckoning
glad
for
it was
the
your
chaos
soldiers.
you unleashed here.
More of your soldiers, the
At
merrier.
least now I have a better idea of who is pulling your string. And that is what she wants you to believe. Envoy, need I remind you why the Emperor sent you? To burn out a threat at any cost. To impose order where chaos reigns. If you and
I don't
he
care about
are
that
too
anymore.
spineless to remember your allegiance, I'll have to finish the job myself. All I wanted to do was protect Shatterscarp. Give it the chance that Fior Messiverno did not have. Instead, I'm left with one dead settlement. And another dying one.
You're stupid.
Fior Messiverno was already beyond hope. A word of warning, Envoy. You and I are running out of opportunities to save the living lands from itself.
Do as I say, not as I
allowed
do.
you to dictate the terms of this meeting. I won't make that mistake twice.
I'll chop off your little skeleton head.
I've forgotten how insufferable you can be. One more thing, Envoy. I know what happened to Captain Alfia.
Yeah, I killed her.
You fought valiantly, and she fell in disgrace. But now you have a debt to the Steel Garrote. And one day, I will collect it.
Come on. We should see what's left of Thirdborn.
I want to chop you in half right now. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me. Another god. There are so many. If a new one is more aberrant than another, does it really matter? But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here.
All right.
However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For...
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatzli. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit. Which is good, because you, however, are a power worth shaping. And rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing! But, I have to think about it. At the very least, the Envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover.
Who we don't know
Though
if
the
he's
idea
alive or
of
dead.
finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
Yes, my work will still be there even when this world is in ruins. Which, hopefully, won't happen.
Hopefully.
Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
I agree. I hope all you soldiers die. I want to kill the rest of you right now. I would stab you in the back and take your sword. Alright, that was a lot. A lot to take in. Next part of the story says go to Thirdborn. Speak to Temerty. Oh, this is gonna be chaos. Chaos, chaos. We Thanos snapped Shatterscarp. Possibly worse. We could have killed everybody. It's Yatzli's fault. How bad was the snap?
Oh, you're back.
Oh, she doesn't seem to care. Or no, I guess. Boop. 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 Temerty.
3 dozen dead, of no apparent
36
causes.
people.
They just fell over.
How many
Like
of the
their
Dream
hearts were
Scourge
stopped
taken?
in their chest.
Hundreds?
What did you do, Envoy? I know you're involved somehow. bullshit. There is always another option. Dozens are dead, Envoy. Their loved ones scream for them. The costs were too great. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many families their loved ones. I'll send word. No one wants you here. Least of all me.
That's fine.
Get out of my sight, Envoy.
That's fine. To the volcano we go. Whoa, there's like lasers coming out of it. It's like collecting snapped souls. They have a Milky Way? That's crazy.
Safe travels to you. Temerity sent word. She said you can go. You were responsible for all this death. But I hope you don't end up the same way too.
Well, that's very nice of you. Very level-headed.
We need to talk.
Apparently.
You let a mad archmage unleash death with a spell. I need to know why.
I mean, she could have done it herself anyway.
Is that our answer now? Do we extract that price from every settlement in the Living Lands?
What is the alternative? That we allow the Dream Scourge to spread unchecked?
I don't know. Maybe.
Fuitu meio. That choice shouldn't be in anyone's hands.
Then why did we leave it to that archmage?
Ryngrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for herself. If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
Kai, let's be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean conscience. But unless someone makes the tough decisions, the Dream Scourge will kill us all. Or worse, that means living with our nightmares. Embracing them if we must.
Right.
War as
Getting
hell.
killed by monsters is one thing, but turning into one...
We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're distractions by comparison.
If we run into Ludwig out there, it's gonna be ugly.
I'll kill her.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And I plan on hunting her like a rat.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
Let's not get wound up in personal opinions. We have to focus on the battle ahead. She's a good servant of the Empire. She's extreme. She's out of control and must be stopped.
That might be easier said than done.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
I can do
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel Garrote
Believe
have
in
the
me, the
numbers and
godlike.
the power. But we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka. Right, the voice in your head that none of us have ever met. I hear dying has some interesting side effects.
Hey, we are all on the same side here, Marius.
You won't find a blessed thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Padraku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life.
Marius, why are you the
I don't have to be a
whiniest
Blessed Oracle to know this won't go
dwarf
how
I've
you
ever
think
seen
it
in my
will.
life?
And all your clues come from one source. What do you know about Soppadal? How do you know you can trust them?
I hate to be the voice of reason, but we are talking about a god. There are limits to what we can even comprehend.
I have a powerful connection to my Blessed flute, but I'm not about to take orders from it.
What's on your mind, Marius? What bothers you?
Because I can scream until I'm blue in the face, and you people would still rather trust the Envoy's pet headache demon. And now you want to drag us through the deadliest region in the world because a sleeping god said so. Oh, I've been acting odd. Me. Need I remind you? I'm done here. Do whatever Blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Something's really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
Be gentle with him.
Well, hopefully
Clear and
Marius will
concise
be okay
communication.
soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
We gotta nip this in the bud. Like, yo, cool your jets, brother.
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, you need to slow down. Well, I don't want to think about my feeling. It is. And it isn't. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks make... I sweat. My
Oh, is
ears
that his
ring.
homeland?
I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel...
You're safe here, man.
I understand not wanting to go back. But why can't I... I need some time alone, Envoy.
I'm fine with that. I'm trying to make sure you don't explode on us.
Can we talk a moment? I wanted to pick your brain about Shatterscarp. How much do you really know about Adra? Not bad. Adra is a physical manifestation of a metaphysical phenomenon. A mineral that takes our souls from death to rebirth.
Like
We
Mako in
severed
the
the
live
Adra
stream.
and Naku Kubel to slow down the Dream Scourge. But at what cost?
Some deaths.
Still, I wish we had better options. The souls of the dead who go looking for a passage to the beyond will have nowhere to go. They'll be lost in darkness. Some will find their way to an Adra pillar, far from Shatterscarp. But others could wander this land for centuries.
Does time matter when you're passed on? What I'm hearing is that Shatterscarp is going to have a ghost problem. Could anyone help them find their way? Not our problem. They should have died somewhere else.
Try as we might to help others, we won't always succeed. Even the dead can suffer the consequences of our actions.
That's
I just
weird.
wish the world and its problems would leave us alone. Even for a moment. As do I. We both deserve a little peace. And if the world will not give it to us, then we'll just find it in each other. While I have your ear, can I ask you one more question? Something about Inquisitor Ludwig has been getting to me. She seemed eager to distinguish your Adiran loyalty from your nature as a godlike, as though the two are incompatible. She believes you can be loyal to your country or to your nature, but not both. Do you find that unusual? Truthfully, I don't know. I've got this idea, but it's stuck and won't come loose. It's just, when you rejected Ludwig's offer, she wasn't surprised.
Well,
as though she saw
burned
it
down
coming.
Fior. She's a
Maybe
horrible
she
war
never
criminal.
has. Anyway, that just had me thinking. Could be nothing, or could be something. Get some rest. You deserve a nap.
Yeah, I do.
Until next time.
Who else want to chat? Just you?
Envoy, we need to discuss what you did in the ruins. I just hope we made the right decision. Those ruins are priceless, and I truly look forward to exploring them again in the future, but I don't know that I'll ever truly accept what we did. What I did.
Let's see if we save the world
I
first.
know the right answer. It's obvious. Here, though. I know. We've seen enough pain caused by the Dream Scourge. Things have been unreal. We spoke to actual ancient Akedans in the room. I was able to ask questions. And it's all thanks to you and your weird god, Sapadal, was it? Oh, big fan. But to go through the trials ourselves? Oh, could we be any luckier? Fascinating. I can't imagine what it was like to grow up a godlike with no god. I'm glad you got answers, sweetheart. Well, I have to start writing this all down before I forget. But do return if you think of any other juicy details.
No, we're good right now.
Sweet dreams, Envoy.
Let's look at upgrade opportunities. 6 and 9. Definitely will not able to make that. 2 though. 2 cave coral. We can do. Make our hauberk better. Cool. And save. And enter Gelling's tusks. Okay. With Kai and Giata. And we have to reset her ability. There we go. How close are we to 20? 19. Some change. Is this the place? Damn. Look at that volcano. Damn. Go Gallowayne's tusks. Sallow step. Locate the entrance to the garden. They want us to go right there, huh? What? Whoa, what's that? What's going on there? Elder Adra Beetle. Let's see how we stack up.
Over here! Behind safe!
Oh, they have shields? Why? What is it doing to the shield?
The stories about the tusks were just a trick to keep the rest.
You don't need the shield. What, no loot?
Everyone okay?
Oh, cave coral, which I just crafted. Funny.
Radut, be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Real people?
Listen, we're besieged by Mali and her outsiders. Ray still begs me to search for the missing Adiran merchant convoy, but we're stretched too thin even for that. I only ask you to hold on a bit longer until a replacement comes.
I will try. But this can't last.
Think they...
Another Adiran. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. Bates turning away the refugees from Shatterscarp, at least. Is it true that many drop dead suddenly? Needed? I can't say I know much about what's been happening beyond the tasks, but... never mind. You're here and I'm glad for it. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as our Nandru.
Nandru?
Taller, of course. But nevertheless, I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here.
Nandru? Who's that?
Founder of Solace Keep.
Oh, founder.
We have a statue of him there. You both share similar features.
Anyway, the Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the Beatles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zorims, or the Dream Scourge, or fucking Amalia.
One more mob type would be really great. I think he just named all of them.
The worst of them all is what she is. She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave. Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies. The Wastes are winning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her warden spoke of mutiny. Fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Now she set up camps in the Wastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave.
It sounds like she just wants to leave.
She's broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold my... I've never cared for how we use duty to excuse the worst of what we do.
But it's so easy.
Nevertheless, we have our duty to watch over the garden, so we're bound to the tasks. Our oaths are mortal matters.
Oaths and traditions should serve the living. If Amalia's struggling here, why shouldn't she leave?
Should we die with an oath unfulfilled, our spirits will linger until another of our wardens sees it completed. And if one of our own breaks an oath, it is a death sentence.
It sucks, man. Don't take oaths that have death sentences, by the way.
All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore. But would you be willing to talk to her?
Of course.
I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for treading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the tasks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate.
You're holding her prisoner.
But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you for indulging me. If you see Amalia or any of her camps, I hope you can get through to them.
I hope she has a good counteroffer.
I might have something for you, envoy.
What are you talking about? Are you allowed to trade with me? Why would I ask that? I don't care. If he's allowed. What does he have? Sky Mother's Embrace, medium armor, unique. Ooh, dang, 81k. This guy's got some good stuff. Wow, that is awesome. That's probably the best armor in the game, if I had to guess. For medium armor. Legendary quality. Hit steel blast 10% bonus fire damage. Adraban. Bon is like a spirit center in some cultures. Well, I've already got my superb stuff. He's got some mats. Treasure map. Oh yeah, I have not been doing any of the treasure maps. Maybe I should try one. 5k though. He has 15 lockpicks. How many do I have? 26. Okay, I don't need to buy those anymore. I will continue buying potions though. Alright, interesting. Save game. Bam. Whammy. I'm feeling kind of lethargic here, slowing down a bit, so as we near the 3-hour mark of this stream, we actually accomplished quite a lot. We got to 19 and change. We'll be 20 soon. We got a new shield. Looks cool. We Thanos snapped a whole civilization. And caught up to our borked save file pretty quickly, so all good things. Yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for lurking, and if you got to this point in the VOD, don't forget there is also a playlist with previous portions that you can click through the sections that I've labeled, and I will label the sections on this one as well. And we'll pick up more at level 19 in the Tusks. Avowed is pretty fun, good game. A+. Okay, bye.
Hey,